And now, around the world and around the corner, it's the David Bowers Awards, bringing the best in indie music to millions of listeners worldwide with your host, the David Bowers. We've got a fantastic lineup of guests, as well as our engineer extraordinaire, Nick the Geek, our entire crew here at the Asylum, and me. I'm John Bon Jovial. And now, here's the voice of indie music, the David Bowers.
Well, thank you very much. I am the David Bowers, and I approve this message. Welcome aboard, everyone, for another week of mirth, merriment, and music. And we've got some good stuff for you. Got some new stuff. We got something a little bit unique this week. Going to be a fun show all the way around, and we're going to start it right now with a collaboration, a songwriting team of Todd Berman and Chuck Feltner out of Nashville. They consider themselves a creative, fresh new writing force, and they have a showcase idea. They call themselves the White Wolves, but it's not quite what you would expect in that this is the first in constant collaboration. Each and every song features new artists, and they're released as singles exclusively. Now, these two have written for a lot of the biggest names in the business. They've written, produced, performed, or recorded with McCartney, Carrie Underwood, the Foo Fighters, Pearl Jam, to name a few. Check them out online. You can find them on Facebook and all the usual places. They call themselves the White Wolves. You can check out their music right now with Burning It Down.
Just another runaway, passing through the city, seen the memories that you're leaving. Would you do that to me? Will you light your fuse, burn me down to the ground? Just another cheap dime, throwing hearts around. Are we burning it out, burning it out, we're burning this down. Should I keep you around, show me somehow before the flames burn loud? Are we living out loud, feet off the ground, we're floating now? If we burn it all down, or we're just ashes on the ground. We're burning it down.
is Jenny J. I'm listening to The David Bowers on Blog Talk Radio, but I have no idea why. Don't tell me.
Oh, come on now. Nice girl. Thank you, Jenny. Always a pleasure. She's going to be coming back to see us real soon with some more new music. She's got some hot stuff she just did in Los Angeles, I believe, and she'll be coming back to join us with some of that new music very soon on the David Bowers Awards, the show where every show is an award show. That makes each of our guests automatic award winners, and we want to thank Titty Bingo, among the first of our award winners, because they are also our house band and provide our theme music for us. Be sure to check them out on online all over the place. TeddyBingo.com is their website, a neat site. You'll love it, and you'll love their music. Check out their latest CD, Rock and Roll, and watch for new music, new material coming around the first of the year. They're going to they hopefully have some new stuff ready, and they may introduce it right here on the show. So check out Titty Bingo at TeddyBingo.com, and remember, you get to help pick the award winners here too, along with our guests. There's no nominations or anything. You just simply send us the name or title or something about whoever you think deserves an award, whether it's for something really great or something really dumb, whatever. As long as it's music related, you may hear your award right here on the David Bowers Awards. Simple and easy as that. We want to shout out to our friends, including Mary Perry, accredited disability representative in Rochester, New York, who underwrites the David Bowers Awards on WRFZ FM 106.3 in Rochester. Rochester Free Radio, they call it, our flagship station, FM Radio 106.3 in Rochester, New York. And speaking of WRFZ Radio and the great cast of characters there, we've had a couple of them on the show, and we want to salute another one who is, well, actually, he is going to get our The David Bowers Award of the Week. Oh, I just love that fanfare. Congratulations to Dave Poles, P-U-L-S is how he spells his name. Rochester Free Radio is a show there called Fresh Tunes. Now, it's spelled a little differently. If you look it up, it's Fresh Tunes is T-O-O-N-E-S, but it's Fresh Tunes on Rochester Free Radio. He's been a songwriter for almost 50 years, and he shares his fresh tunes as well as some of his thoughts on the creative process on his shows. He devotes a lot of attention to musicians that have inspired his songwriting efforts, and the first Friday of every month is dedicated to telling our stories. And the last Friday features music from performers of the 70s and 80s in the Rochester, New York, upstate New York area. A new show on Fridays at 2 p.m., a replay show at 2:30, all Eastern Time. Check him out on Rochester Free Radio, WRFZ FM 106.3, online, rochesterfreeradio.org. Today, we've got a lot of music, as I promised. We've got some interesting stuff coming up, and we want to be getting to it really quickly. But first, let's check in. John Bon Jovial, we haven't heard from you yet. How are things this week?
Well, I've just been waiting for my entry, and I think you just gave me the cue, so here I am. You know, we're just on top of the world right now. This week that this show airs is the one-year anniversary of Hurricane Irma that hit not only Puerto Rico but southwest Florida and moved its way up into the eastern seaboard, so it's kind of an auspicious occasion. And with that, of course, our thoughts... Oh, yeah, our thoughts are with the folks along the Middle Eastern seaboard right now in the Carolinas. As this show airs, they're being hit by a Category 4 hurricane, Hurricane Florence. And so our thoughts and prayers are going out to all of our fans and even those that don't know about us. We want everybody to be safe up there. We want the damage to be at a minimum, if any at all. And, you know, with the good Lord willing, that thing will actually steer itself out to sea and leave them alone.
And we have friends and artists from the show who are up in the area. I know I talked with Nikki Chris earlier today, and they're battening down the hatches there. She's down she's somewhere near the Raleigh area in that region of the state. I don't know the state that well, but she and her husband and 2 sons are tying everything down along with the 2 cats. Now, I don't know that they're tying the 2 cats down, but anyway, I know they're getting ready for the onset of Hurricane Florence, which lucky for you guys down there in Florida, it's going to miss you. It's going to go north of you. Not so lucky for our friends up there in the Carolina areas, because they're gonna catch it head on.
Yeah, we got nailed pretty good last year. We really did, and having experienced it firsthand myself. I mean, the eye of the hurricane literally went over our house, and we were subjected to those 130 mile an hour plus winds. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I've got a very good friend that lives in the Raleigh area, and a fellow tech buddy of mine, and he's battening down the hatches on their place. Matter of fact, he said he might be sending a couple of servers down my way to hook up to my network down here, so some of their services are not interrupted. So we'll be busy working on that. But yeah, all of our friends and families, everybody up in North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, you all stay safe. Our thoughts and prayers here at the David Bowers Awards will be with you every step of the way.
Absolutely, and thank you for that, John Bon Jovial. Well said. We've got one of those surprises that I was telling you about coming up right now. We have a Native American who goes by. Let's hope that I can pronounce this correctly. She goes by Jiiniikwe Medicine Bird. Okay, she is. I consider what she does experimental rock. Now, there are different ways to categorize it, but what she does is kind of unique. It's got an EDM touch to it. It's got an ethereal vocal track sound to it. She is an Anishinaabe singer, I hope I said that right, a musician who lives among the Lakota Oyote in South Dakota. She studied music, art, and dance since a young age, and since October of 2007, she's been putting her skills to work in music, as well as art, education, writing, photography, and film. Now, that sounds like a heck of a creative process, and I hope you like her songs. She wants to leave you with a message in them, so be sure and listen to the lyrics, and you can catch her online. Just go Google Medicine Bird, and you should be able to find her. And we're going to play one of her songs right now. Then we're going to have her come in and talk with us. This is Medicine Bird. The song is called Once and Now.
Blooming, harvest, massive trees, crystal clear waters, cotton, clouds, bright blue skies, peaceful children, loving families, dreams, hope. Garbage-filled lands, deforestation, toxic waste, pollution, criminal children. What does a modern family consist of? Describe it. The hope is but the dream. Blooming harvest, massive trees, crystal clear waters, cotton clouds, bright blue skies, peaceful children, loving families, dreams, hope. Garbage-filled lands, deforestation, toxic waste, pollution, criminal children. What does a modern family consist of? Describe it. The hope is but the dream. Blooming harvest, massive trees,